What's up, everybody? So I was just in this incredible service, right? And first off, let me backtrack. So I was on my way to the service, right? And me and my girlfriend, we were talking about how sometimes we don't know about if people are just doing things for the spectacle or if they're doing things. And I struggle with that all the time because I'm always like, do not be an attention seeker. You are in the middle of the house of the Lord, Kyler. And so I was feeling that way today, right? And then all of a sudden I felt in my spirit, I felt that God was telling me to go up to the front, get on my hands and knees, and I've never liked to do. I don't think I ever have done that because I'm always just like, I'm going to be big and bulky, and people are going to be like, look at that guy taking up all the space up front. And so, anyways, but I felt in my spirit, I felt God say that if you go up there and you get on your hands and knees, other people will come up. And I pushed it off for a whole song and I didn't listen. And I was like, I don't even feel emotionally convicted like that. But then I listened, I went up there, I got on my hands and knees. All of a sudden I'm like, okay, God, I'm here. Like, what do you want from me? Next thing you know, I'm like, and I started getting all this stuff, right? And that's another thing. They were talking about people do things out of emotionalism. I didn't even have emotionalism till I got there. And guess what? I was just like, Lord, I don't even care if anybody comes up here because I don't listen to you and you're touching me. And then I stood up. Guess what? I turned around. There was all these people. And then so I realized, it clicked in my head and it just downloaded in my spirit that it's not always about if it's a spectacle or not. God was telling me to do something. And I'm not saying that people don't do it. I've seen it. I've seen people do things for the spectacle. But God was telling me to go up there and do it. And I had to fight. I couldn't fear about if it was attention, if it was my flesh, if it was not. I had to be obedient to the Lord. And I was. And He used me as a catalyst for other people to get blessed and to be touched. So I just want to encourage you. If you're living out of fear, if there's something God's telling you to step out of faith, do it. You never know what can happen. It's not about what the world thinks about you. It's about what God thinks about you. And God respects your obedience. I love y'all so much. Peace.